Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I welcome you. And for those who continue to support me by watching my videos, by sharing, by liking, by commenting, I thank you all for the support and I really, really, really appreciate it. Just continue to support me by sharing my videos, subscribing to my channel, and helping me to get to at least 1,000. Thank you all for the support, as I said before, and continue to support me. So this morning, this video, it's not funny, it's not a laughing matter, it's not a joke, it's a serious video. I'm sure you guys are all aware of people trying to scam people of their hard-earned money. And I am no exception. I've had a few who have tried on several occasions to scam me. But this is the first time I've actually gotten a chance to record them. So I'm just gonna share it with you guys and to make you all aware that, you know, people are out there that are like that. And you have to be smart, you have to be wise, and make sure you're vigilant, because these people, they go to whatever length to rob people, scam people of their, you know, their earnings, their, you know, whatever they have, whatever they can get from you, they will get it from you. And trust me, there, some of them are convincing, and especially for the elderly people who, some of them might have even dementia. They're not, you know, fully aware of what's happening, and those are the ones sometimes that are easily drawn into these schemes, these scams. So if you have elderly relative, please alert them, let them, you know, tell them of what's happening, allow them to understand that these people are out there and they're vicious. So I'm just gonna let you listen to the recordings that I have of this individual trying to scam me. At first he came on as if he was a woman trying to talk like a female, giving his name as a female, and then he probably realized that I was picking up on what's happening, so he hung up and then called again. So, and then at this time he came back acting like a different person, like he's a male. But I'll let you listen. But these people are there and you have to be careful. All right, so let's go. All right, let me find the first one. I'm trying to find the first one, and this is where the person came acting like he was a lady, and you know, trying to convince me that I won, I think, $12 million and a mobile home and all of that good stuff. So just listen.
Well, sweetheart, I think you should be jumping and screaming and thanking the Lord right now, because there's a lot of folks who wish they were you right now. A lot of people wish they were in your shoes right now, because they've been entering the same game that you have won. So I think you should be thanking the Lord. You have legally won this prize. You have legitimately won this prize.
And listen, guys, can you imagine if it was, if you're somebody who normally enter these games, or because they mimic, or they try to use a legitimate company that's here in the US, Publishers Clearinghouse, who normally do stuff like this for real. So can you imagine if you are somebody who actually entered some competition or something to win money or whatever it is that you entered to win, and then to get this call, especially if you're, you know, as I said, an older person who doesn't really understand what's happening. Can you imagine if you had actually entered this competition and then to get this call? Sometimes they will convince, and they have been convincing people and stealing their money. So as I said, you got to be careful.
Have legally won this prize. You have legitimately won this prize. And we're not here to ask you nothing in your personal life, not even the color shoes or the color sweater you're wearing. But we're here to tell you what you will be needed to have in your possession to greet the people that's coming to have it delivered. Okay. So I'm going to ask you kindly to please get yourself a pen and a piece of paper.
All right, so this was the first one that I recorded. I'm going to play the second one right now. I tell you, these people are sometimes so convincing, I tell you. Just listen to this person acting as if he's a woman, and I know it's a man. Trust me, I know it's a man, but he's acting like a woman, trying to convince me that I won and I need to pay money over 700 and something US dollars to collect my prize. I tell you. Hello?
Hello. It seems like you're at a party. Am I correct?
No, I'm at home.
Okay, are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready.
First, you're going to have the company finance department number.
Okay.
It is 516-440-6068.
Okay.
And I guess you have a caller's ID. You saw the company number came up. Am I correct?
I didn't see a company, I just saw a number. It doesn't say the name of a company.
Okay, it doesn't say Publishers Clearinghouse, or it's maybe your phone,
I don't know.
but it should say Publishers Clearinghouse.
It said nothing. It just showed a number.
Okay. And next, you're also going to have my name. You're speaking with Deborah.
Okay.
The first name is Deborah.
Okay.
And the last name is Holland.
And I think, I don't really know for sure, but I think this name that he's telling me, Deborah Holland or something like that, is the president or something of Publishers Clearinghouse. So they will actually use, they will research and see who is the president, who is whatever in the company, and get the name, and they will use those names to tell you that they're the person calling, trying to convince you that, you know, they're the actual persons. Okay.
And the last name is Holland, like the country Holland.
Okay.
And I am the Executive Vice President for Publishers Clearinghouse. Most of the stuff you've been getting at home, you know, from for years now, you know, even your mom and all those stuff you guys been getting. I don't know if you may have a look and who signed most of the stuff you get from Publishers Clearinghouse, but if you ever make, look and who signed it, you would saw Deborah Holland, because I'm the person that sent most of the stuff you ever get from the company. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay, can you hear me, ma'am?
I can. Yes. I mean, I need to know that. Answering you.
Okay. Now, also, you're going to have written down, it is your winning ID number. The winning ID number, not supposed to give to no one there. It's not supposed to give to no one. It's like, you know, won the lottery and give away the lottery ticket. So the winning ID number, you're going to have it safely written down. And the winning ID number, it is P as in Pennsylvania,
Okay.
C as in California, H as in home, dash 789, dash 989, dash 777, US, U as in United, and S as in state.
You what? US or UF?
Okay, can you repeat back what you have?
I heard UF. Is it F as in fish or S as in C?
Okay, that is the winning ID number.
You didn't even understand what I was saying here. And, you know, I find these guys to be, I don't know how to describe them. But trust me, there's something else.
Okay, that is the winning ID number. The winning ID number.
You said PCH 789
That is correct.
989 777 UF.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct.
So what else do I need to do to get this money?
Okay, now it's what you're going to need to have in your possession. Now, we have to take our time. We have to make sure you understand. We don't want any misunderstanding or any misjudgment. Now, this is the part I'm going to ask you please to pay attention to so you could able to understand what you're going to need to have in your possession to greet the people that's coming to your home. Now, we the Publishers Clearinghouse, we will be responsible to take care of all the taxes and so forth that required by the federal government and the state. You will only be responsible for the presentation and handling fee. The presentation and handling fee is $725, but the presentation and handling fee is a digital electronic payment, so you will be required to have two things in your possession. Number one, you're going to need to have your Green Dot Money Pack prepaid card. That's what's going to be needed to register you to the presentation and handling. And number two, you're going to need to have your identification, could be a driver's license, passport, state ID, whatever identify you. But you're going to need these two requirements. Number one, it is your Green Dot Money Pack prepaid card for the amount of $725 because your presentation and handling fee, it's a digital electronic payment.
Yeah, you said that already.
It's required for you to have a Green Dot Money Pack prepaid card because whatever you pay for the card, the money goes in it and you could use it till it's finished. You have to throw it away. It cannot be used again. So that's the reason why you will be required to have the Green Dot Money Pack prepaid card, and it's to take care of the presentation and handling along with your identification.
Hello. You're saying one thing over and
Yes.
over. I mean, I have stuff that I need to do, but you're taking forever to say one thing. You said I need to get the card for $700 and something. My question to you is, why do I need to pay money to collect money?
Well, you're not paying money to collect money. You are not let I ask you something. Are you a person that believe in winning, interested in winning? You know, many persons buy a lottery ticket in order to win the lottery. You have to go at the casino, you have to buy chips.
In order to win the money. People buy a ticket in order to win the money. These guys' English is so perfect. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to laugh, but trust me, this is hilarious. I wouldn't say... to me, what they're doing is hilarious, and I don't know how they sometimes convince people, but they do. But I tell you, I don't know. It's crazy.
In order to win the game. No, you're not paying to win. You're paying for it to be delivered to you, or you would have to go to the company headquarters in New York.
That's okay. I can do that.
And you...
I can do that.
Well, you're going to have 24 hours to do so, and it's going to cost you more with the mobile home because just to have the mobile home delivered from New York, it's more than $1,900, but it's because of the company we get a deal. So you
don't know anything at all. And you're going to call me telling me that I have won money when I didn't enter something. That doesn't make any sense. But people do fall for it. I don't know. But trust me.
You get in the mail, the coupon.
What
You've
coupon?
been getting those junk mails. The Publishers Clearinghouse coupon.
I don't get any
The
coupon.
Publishers Clearinghouse. Well, you have filled out a coupon on the 21st of November, 2023, and that coupon have automatically selected to make you a super prize winner.
Really?
You get those stuff in the mail. Do you remember the junk mail, the stuff that looked like junk mail?
No, I don't remember filling out anything. But I mean, if I won, I won. That would be great. That would be awesome. But I'm not paying any money to get any money. That don't make any sense.
Well, ma'am, what are you saying does not make any sense? How do a person win a lottery? They buy a lottery ticket. That's when you're paying to win. You buy a lottery ticket because you want to win the game. That's paying to win. You're paying to have it delivered to you.
But nobody... So how much am I going to pay?
$725 for the record apartment to take.
You hear that? $725 US. And that's how they start. People actually send these money to them. I think they send them to buy cards and put the money on the cards, send it to them. And then they get nothing because it's a scam. And then they will come up with something else to tell you why it wasn't delivered. Probably to tell you that you needed to send some more money or whatever it is they tell them. I don't know. But they keep, telling them stuff to get more money. And then sometimes when they probably figure out that they're not gonna get more money from this person, they move on to our next person. But this is how they work, and this is how a lot of people from all over the world they try to do that. Scam people all over the world, and people from different countries, they scam you from all over. So it's not just one country, but it's all over the world. People try to scam people.
$725 for the record apartment to take over the mobile home.
I don't need a mobile home. Where am I going to put it?
Well, ma'am, it's a package. I don't know. It's a package.
Where am I going to put the home? I don't need a home. Where am I going to put it? I can't just leave it on the street.
Okay, let's be honest. Just the way the Lord told Job, you cannot look at the world one way.
What are you saying?
Because as I told you,
What are you saying? Guys, at this point, I lost it. I wanted to continue to just dry mode, just continue to talk to him, and just get to the, I wanted it to get to the point where I told him that I knew he's a scammer and that he's not going to scam me today. Because sometimes when you do that, they get very angry. They get very angry, and sometimes they try to curse you and all of that. So I wanted it to get to the point where I, let him know that look, you're not going to scam me today because I know you're a scammer, and see what he would have done. But trust me, guys, at this point, I couldn't hold it any longer when he started saying those stuff. I couldn't. And then he realized that I probably figured out that he was a scammer and then just hung up the call, and that's where it ends. But let me let you listen to the last part of it when, I started laughing because I couldn't hold it any longer because, trust me. So he was telling me about Job and whatever. Let me kind of pull it back so you can hear.
I don't know. It's a package.
Where am I going to put the home? I don't need a home. Where am I going to put it? I can't just leave it on the street.
Okay, let's be honest. Just the way the Lord told Job, you cannot look at the world one way.
What are you saying?
Because as I told you,
what are you saying?
You have people out there. I'm saying
you sound really funny. Are you speaking English? You sound really funny. What are you saying? Guys, he hung up. It's not work. It's not work at all. Yeah, so at this point, he hung up the call. But I tell you, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's serious. And this is as I said, I've gotten a lot of these calls. This is the first time I've gotten a chance to record them. And actually, as I said, I'm just making this video to make people aware. You got to be careful, people. You got to be vigilant, because people are there who are, I don't know what kind of heart they have, but they will try everything to rob you of your hard-earned money, especially those old people who work so hard during their young years, and then now it's time for them they have retired, and it's time for them to relax and enjoy what they've worked for, and for somebody to just come and take it away from them like that. I'm sorry, but I do not support it. I'm sorry. I do not support scamming. To me, that's stealing, and I do not support it. And especially innocent people who, a lot of people commit suicide because of that, because they've worked so hard, save all their money for their retirement, and then somebody just come and take it away from them and they commit suicide, and that's not nice, and I cannot support that. But people, just be vigilant. And thank you for watching my video. Continue to watch, continue to share, continue to like, subscribe, share to your family and friends, and help me to get to at least 1,000. Thank you. Have a good day.